In 2025, there's been a new executive order enacted by the Donald J. Trump administration. These federal changes involved removing diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives from higher education, often referred to as D.E.I. initiatives. Our school, The Ohio State University, was one of the first college campuses to adopt these new federal changes.
The Ohio State University is getting rid of several diversity, equity, and inclusion programs, and they're beginning the process tomorrow. That, according to a message from OSU President Ted Carter this evening.
This is the debate about identity, belonging, and the meaning of community. This is the story of what happens when the structures meant to uplift are stripped away and hard-won progress gets reversed overnight. This is Not So Inclusive, a documentary about erasure, exclusion, and the fight to reclaim what was promised.
I heard about it leading up to it because I am a part of Black Caucus, which is a part of USG, undergrad student government. So we had been talking about it, but the conversations we had, they were saying that we as the students have the most power, so it was really unlikely to happen. But then I got that email saying that they were sunsetting Hale Hall Center. It was the end of an era.
I remember they were having a meeting in one of the hall buildings. It was like a Zoom about it. And I remember that was pretty important. And then with that came along like removing stuff. I heard they were talking about taking down Hale Hall, which is the building where the Office of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion is held. Right. So that's when I started hearing about it.
I was on my way to a talk by a psychologist. It was like an extra credit. So then I got into the talk, and it was actually about the importance of safe spaces on campus for minority students, which I thought was like so weird. Yeah, so then like before she started, I like was reading the email, and then she started with like the talk, and I honestly like couldn't process like half the things she was saying, and I started crying.
Luckily, MSP is still a thing, Moral Scholar Program, so I still have that place to call home. But if they got rid of the Living Learning Community, which is somewhere where I stay, then I feel like I would have really lost like the place that I call home for real.
Can't really even like have a conversation anymore because there's like such a division with everything because everything's been so politicized anyway. Like DEI, that has nothing to do with politics or anything in that respect. Like it's literally just having a community of different people. Like that shouldn't be political. It's literally like humanity.
Most people don't know that a lot of groups are under diversity, equity, inclusion. Women, vets, war vets. War vets are also under DEI. I didn't even know that until they got rid of it. Black people of all races.
So while they are tearing down the community, what's really doing, I feel like it's making us stronger, like making us like have to work together in a way that we haven't had to in a while.
History has taught us like we have to be educated or else we're gonna repeat ourselves like we're doing right now. So to police education is policing the mind and free thinking of everyone, which again is supposed to be a foundation of this country, but then it's getting stripped away, but only from a certain group of people.
Yeah, I like seeing that unity, but at the same time, I wish we didn't have to fight for it.
It should have never come to this. Fighting just to be seen, just to be heard, just to be included. But here we are. When the promises of diversity and inclusion fade, the question is simple. Will we let the story end here, or will we write a new one? Speak up, create petitions, attend board meetings, use art and different media. Act. Don't think you're powerless. No one wants to live in a world that's not so inclusive.